y'all something. If your family and your friends, you talk about your people use these words bestie and all that, big sis, all loosely. But if them people that you calling your bestie, your sister, and all that, whether they family or friend or whatever, if they are not people that is trying to help make you better and tell you when you right or wrong or in alignment with you spiritually, mentally, physically, whatever, then them ain't your people.
Yeah, you need to change your circle.
You gotta change your circle.
You gotta change your circle.
You gotta change your circle.
Maybe it's not change your circle. Maybe it's change yourself. And for clarity and wisdom and alignment, because once you start doing that, it's not even, and let me address this changing your circle. Because for me, it wasn't like I went through a checklist and said, oh, Keisha brings this to my life.
Right.
Check by her, I'm keeping her. I'm praying for those things that I just said I was asking for. Like we said, start out reading Proverbs. It's going to get you good on where you need to be. And as you reading in your word and you getting that knowledge and the fear of God and you knowing that you want to change your life, he's going to remove. We're not praying those prayers for God to remove people.
And because let me say this, when we say change your circle, I'm not saying drop your friends.
Right.
I'm not saying drop your friends, but you learn, because I still have all my same people.
Me too.
I still have all my same people, but you learn
and we still love those same people.
Still love them the same way. But you learn that as you change your conversation and who you are internally, that your soul tribe that is with you spiritually, mentally, you are just different.
Yeah. It fits intricately differently. Yeah. It works differently. And with those other people, you still have that, but you'll also see what you need to give to them verbally and spiritually based on where you are and where you're going.
Yes.
And sometimes some of those people won't come, and sometimes you will lose some people.
And it doesn't mean
that they're not going to come back because life shifts.
Yes.
Nobody, when you get to this point in our lives, you're not holding grudges. You're not mad at nobody. You ain't sitting back thinking, wishing revenge. You're just living your life.
You just living.
Let me tell y'all something about my friend, and this is a perfect example, and I'm not gonna go into detail, but we all brought our little journals. But like I told you, she got her little sick and shut in list. That's not really a sick and shut in list. It's just a prayer journal. And she flipped through and she said like some of the names of the people that she was praying for. And my sister and her children were on that list amongst other people. And some people, I'm like, they on your list? And not in like a sassy, nasty way, but more so in a shocking way.
Yeah.
And I will say that to you because that made me start writing out names in my journal. And it's okay to take away some things from your friends, because if you with people in your life and you ain't learning nothing to make some changes,